Give me 4.
Dude,
you can sell this for 6 right now.
All the jewelers are outside. Family first.
It's sad. It's very, very sad. My personal Uber.
That's good. That dress a little short.
I know.
¿Ya? ¿Ya?
It's not short, it's just that it went up when Willie chopped it.
Sí, sí, claro, claro.
Let me tell you something. The worst to sleep is this.
Yeah.
Because it weighs like 10 pounds. So my foot, instead of staying like this, it goes like this. To where my injury is. I couldn't sleep the whole night. You know when I fall asleep? Like a good, maybe 5 o'clock in the morning.
Cuban coffee.
Really?
This is what happens when you get up late. Or when you have abilities. See?
The abilities of being a woman wearing a dress.
Ah, yeah. You see? No.
See some people?
This is Betty with no makeup. A bad hair.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Hey. Hi.
Happy Friday. Hi.
Charlie.
I guess you're not that enthusiastic about Fridays.
When I'm thinking, I'm too out there. Like my hand does some weird shit. It
He
just
does
stays
like that, like. No, he walks and then I look at his hand and he has it like this. You know when a lizard is like walking and it's too hot the floor that they go like.
I don't think we have a normal family.
You don't think? I don't know what they're gonna do, but I told Sandra to take a little break on that boat because if she wants to make a transition over here, and we never spend time discussing what she has to learn, and we're never gonna move. So
What book?
no, because every weekend is like bo.
Clicking, then you want the Dominoes.
Because Dominoes is the way I reset my brain.
Playing Dominoes?
Yeah.
Really?
Here's where you know that it's kind of like Instagram, the way it reacts is really weird. Why they give you reach. They gave this post reach, and I think it's horrible. So this post only got like 1,300 likes, but then they gave it reach outside of your follower base, and it got 42 followers. But you do know that these pictures, the ones of the team, Carlos, Charlie, you know, especially these old pictures, people love that stuff. And that brings you a lot of followers. So it's not like just like, okay, your existing followers are seeing it because those guys, you know, your existing followers like you. You know that. So obviously if you put a picture of yourself, they're gonna like it. But does the algorithm interpret that in a positive way and then sends it to the other people? And it obviously does, because or else you wouldn't get 32 followers from that post. You understand? If you could reserve Instagram to show the watches in every single picture, have a team member, have, you know, the CRM team in action, that's like the best way to do it. All of these pictures, like these should be people pictures, and these should be like product pictures.
The other way around.
The other way around. Because remember, the team pictures solidify your brand.
Never.
Thank you for calling CRM Jewelers.
My father never answers the phone when we need him to. Where is he at? Where did my father go? The boss left to go pick up the Ferrari and be on the yacht this weekend.
So a question and something that I've heard a couple of people bring up is the 5980. Is it going to still say the King or the 15990? I know this one just came out. It has a lot of traction behind it. This one has been El Jefe, the boss watch for already a couple of years, and it keeps going up. Let's see here. Obviously, this one has a lot higher of a resale just because it came out, and it has a dual time, the blue dial. You know, the craze of the blue dials. I love how that blue looks with the rose. But for whatever reason, every time I'm on the phone with clients, they still believe that the 5980 is going to be at the top. It's still going to be a more desirable piece than the 5990. In my opinion, my favorite between 1, 2, and 3 I do like the 5980 here on the leather strap. I prefer this watch here out of these three. Why? Everybody knows 5980. If you know anything about watches, you're in the watch game. That's like the grail watch for a lot of people. It's the watch that everybody knows, loves, and it's a lot of people's ultimate dream watch. The 5990 was released in April of 2020 with this blue dial, and you know everybody has a craze for the blue dial, and it also has that dual time function, travel time, right? But they're both flashy pieces on a rose gold bracelet. Very, very hot, very attractive to the eye, has a lot of attention to them. I think my favorite would be this one on the leather strap. It's very elegant, very understated, still a Patek Philippe. It's just a beautiful watch. Look at this here. The strap is not even marked on this piece. I have it, little clear tape there, so we don't mark. What I mean by mark is when you push the pin through. You push the pin through, it marks these holes. A phone call. CRM Jewelers, this is Charlie. How can I help you?
Yes, how can people do?
Hello?
Yes, your name is?
My name is Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. Charlie, I'm a long follower of your YouTube channel. Since
Thank you, I
very
appreciate
one
that.
there. And I keep loyal to you. You have been amazing. Let me tell you. I was thinking that your channel was going to close when he left, but it's getting better and better and better. Let me congratulate you. See you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate your support and your love for the channel, and just to tell you, it wouldn't be possible without our fans and our supporters, and I appreciate it. It means a lot to me.
I enjoy all the episodes that you're doing. You're doing a very good job, definitely. But the reason that I'm calling you is, I'm a watch collector. I don't sell watches for business. I do it for myself. Okay. One of the pieces that I have is a Bad Girl 2021. I bought it in April from my aide that called me, and as I bought it for retail, I bought it. But I use it. It's a slider. It's almost unworn. I think it's in mint condition. I know that I can sell it in Moda or whatever group page that I am for 16.8.
What watch is it again? I'm sorry.
Around. I'm sorry.
What watch was it again? Can you repeat what watch it was?
Yeah, it's a Bad Girl.
A Bad Girl. Okay.
Slider 21. From April, I bought it directly from the 80. But I don't wear it. I don't use it. And it's mint. I think it's without a single hairline and nothing, I think. So I know that I can sell it in Moda or any another group for 16.8, 16.9 around. But then I say, hey, let me call, Setting there, I know that it's in that group. I have sold it before. Mm-hmm. But I said, let me give a call to this guy. I saw yesterday one of your episodes and it was so good.
Thank you, man.
Let me call my YouTube friends in order to ask.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Kind of stuff, and if you buy it, what is the best price for me that you could pay?
Let me see. Okay, so I have here. I'm checking my inventory. I have two that I have purchased. I think I'm going to be. You can get more through the private group. What I think I'm going to be in there is probably around 14 to 14.5. I would have to discuss with my father since he's not in right now because he's the one who gives the final number at the end of the day. But from what I see, I purchased the last two that I have here. That's what you're going to be around.
Okay. So I would be better selling it to.
Yes, because remember, there's no middleman.
There is no middleman. Correct.
Yes, and then they don't have to provide warranty, none of that. So I have to make a small profit for my company. I have to provide warranty, ship the watch. So there has to be some room in there for me to make the money and then cover my expenses. So, I mean, if you can sell it through there, that would be the best method. If not, you can always sell it to us or we can take it on consignment. And you can ask Charlie, I want 16.5, I want 17. And I'll add 1,000 to 1,500, 2,000, a fair number on top. And we'll go from there.
But you don't do the timepiece move, correct? The timepiece yet of the move.
No.
What a drama, huh? I have a smoke already all day.
Man, that's
That's nuts. That's nuts. I think it's amazing. How a smart guy, how they could do this. Amazing. How destroy a business in one day.
Yeah, man. I mean, and we all mess up, so
They are erasing the dislikes in YouTube, erasing the disliking. I don't know how they do it. Let me tell you something. If you go to a Google, in your Google page, and somebody write a bad review, you cannot delete it.
correct. So you know
Believe
that.
me, they delete yesterday like 100 bad reviews in Google. I don't know how they can make that happen.
Because what's probably happening is Google's picking it up as they're being attacked instead of actual reviewers, and Google erases it. And like I mentioned in my previous video, I'm in nobody's place to say how to run your business, but I think it's disrespectful to clients. I'm nobody to tell somebody how to run their business, and I mean,
Yeah, but he will do that. Well, Charlie, thank you so much for your information, and maybe someday I will step in your store to say hello. And
Alejandro, do me a favor, take down my cell phone number, whatever you need when you're in Miami. If you want to have a drink, you want to go out to dinner, you want to come look at watches, you want to have a coffee in my store, whatever you want.
I live in Weston. I live in Weston. 45 minutes north.
Come by the store, have un cafecito with us then, man.
I will.
All right?
Thank you, Charlie.
Have a good one, my brother. Client Darien, and we are going to be putting on his new 41 Royal Oak chocolate dial. Right here. Brand new rose gold AP bracelet. Get him looking right. He's been after this watch for a really, really long time. We were able to make it happen. So,
Like 1 month ago. Cuando.
trying to find the watch.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Éramos quedado.
No te lo voy a permitir. Te voy a quitar esto.
Quita.
Porque no vas a descojonar el reloj.
No, espérate, lo quitamos.
No, reloj no. El reloj todos brincamos antes que...
Ya, reloj.
Dos.
Creo que este.
Dos.
¿Eh?
¿Cómo lo ves? Mírate en la mano primero. Ahorita tengo par. ¿Te gusta?
Sí, una piedra.
So I was explaining to the client earlier that the screws from a lot of high-end watches, Rolex, APs, Patek, well, Patek has pins, so not Patek, but Rolex and AP, they bring like a Loctite, a thread locker on the threads. So what you got to do is when you go to take the screws off, you heat up the screw head with, I like to use steam just because it gets in there and it gets really hot. Once you get the screws really hot, that adhesive, it softens, and that way you can take off the screws without marking the heads of the screws, because the screws on the APs are actually made out of 18 karat gold and the screwdrivers are stainless steel, so the harder metal will dent the softer metal. That's why you gotta heat them up. The steam machine was off, so I can't do shit now. Damn, Ernie. Damn, Ernie, the steam was off, Ernie. Here we are in Ernie's man cave at CRM Jewelers. Where's the ball? La pelota. Let's see. Hit it. Ah, trash. Hit it again. Oh, another one. Nope. No. Go for the slam dunk. So we already installed the bracelet on Buddy's here new watch.
Brand new. Nuevo.
That stickers and everything. Take the stickers off.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Momento.
Suavecito, disfrútalo. Ahí.
Ahí está. Brand new AP Chrono Chocolate.
110,000. You see it?
110,000.
This watch right here is an AP41 chrono. It's a chocolate dial with the gold subdials. Alright. This watch, the market in the last couple of years has skyrocketed. This watch used to be $60,000, $70,000 and now it's $110,000. So it has a chrono function that you start it and you stop it here. And yeah, now we hooked up my boy with the new watch.
What do you guys think? You think it's a good trade?
Oh, let me get that Hublot.
What kind of watch is this?
What is that?
Jesus Christ.
Crikey.
I want this. I want this. Never mind.
500. 500.
5,000.
Yo, is that a limited
50,000.
edition?
This is
That's
limited
limited?
edition.
Wait.
Isn't every Hublot a limited edition, man?
Oh, this one 2 out of 100 though. 2 out of 100. Look, it says it right here.
There's only 100 made, bro.
Right here. Number
There's
2
only
out of
one.
But then
100.
there's 2 out of 100. Then there's another 2 out of 100 with, instead of that 25 being here, the 25 is going to be a millimeter over. Then there's going to be a 2 of 100 with the green dial, then 2 of 100 of the red dial, then 2 of 100 of. But it's still a nice watch.
It's still a nice watch. How much can you give him for it?
Yeah, let's talk about money.
How much can I give him for it?
Give me 4.
Let me see-
Dude,
let
you
me
can
see
sell
if I
this
have
for
any
6
change
right
there.
now. I don't want to get ragdolled anymore.
Here we go.
Oh, thanks.
I'll pay with this one. I got you,
the
brother. Willie, we hungry today. My dad tried to get me back on some gym diet plan and all this, and I went to Elevation Fitness in the morning, and I'm not with it. I'm hungry. Yeah, Willie's my personal trainer. I'm trying to see get swole like him. Let me see, Willie. That's plátano maduro. That's a fried plantain.
Thank you. Next Day Blind. Thank you. We didn't buy this. Next Day Blind did. Thank you.
Here we go. Plátano maduros. I don't know what this roll is. Show them how we do, Willie. Akeem, thank you to Next Day. What is it? Next Day Blinds and Shades? I don't know how. Is it Shades and Blinds or Blinds and Shades? What's for? Next Day Blinds and Shades. Shout out to my boy Akeem. Next Day Blinds and Shades with the hammer. Willie, how you feeling? You hungry? What happened, Grandma? So as you guys saw, I was taping up Betty's foot. She ended up breaking it.
That was when I had a fight with Willie. Willie beat me up.
Never touch a woman, says Willie.
Sorry guys, I'm interrupting this video. Cuba is in crisis and we need everybody's help. When you finish this video that you guys are watching, please go to the link. It is a link that is going to take you to a petition for a humanitarian intervention from the US to Cuba. We are asking everybody's help. We're Cuban immigrants. Please go sign the petition. Thank you.
So we just had a blackout here, downtown Miami. Look at our footage, nice and bright.
Miami, number 1.
So let's see what everybody else is doing. Cuban crisis. You guys talking to somebody or what?
It's sad. It's very, very sad.
What is that in Cuba?
No, that's here, the Palmeros.
It's sad.
Palmero.
Why is it sad?
It's sad that the government is not doing shit.
You mean the Cuban government? Our government?
Our government is not doing crap.
Oh man, that's
And, we're losing lives over there.
not good.
No mandate for CRM units online with the people.
We ran out of power. We had a blackout. Cuba Libre. The thing is that whatever is happening in Cuba is happening over here.
So everybody's outside. Everybody's taking to the streets. Everybody's right there. Look at them. What's going on out here? Carlos is over there making some deals.
Why does he stand like that? Look at his leg. Like he looks like a bent back flipper.
Yeah, because he's like super flexible at the knees, I guess. That's that bow leg stand. So Charlie, what do you understand of the Cuban situation?
As sad as it is that like people are protesting and going out to the streets and there's being bloodshed, and what happens is that it's finally happening now because people are dying of hunger. So yeah, they're not scared anymore. Unfortunately, this had to happen years ago because now it's harder. Now there's no guns, there's nothing to defend yourself with.
But it's even happening here in Miami, right there on the live.
That's in Palmetto, no? That's the Palmetto Expressway, guys. There's a demonstration out in the street. They're trying to get the government to act and help the Cubans in Cuba that are dying right now. Yeah, and it's all raining, so everybody there is in the middle of the rain, as we are here in downtown. Check it out. It's raining. All the jewelers are outside just hanging out. A bunch of people over here. Some guys over there. Ah. What is that? So even though we're here without power, Charlie.
Oh yeah, I'm helping Willie. As you know, Willie.
Right. There you go. Yeah. Now I see you. Now.
As you know, Willie doesn't speak that good English.
Well, we have this mic backwards.
It doesn't matter. We'll pick it up.
Sucks.
Okay, as you may know, Willie don't speak the best English and I don't speak the best Spanish. So I'm his translator, he's my translator. Sometimes when you guys call and you ask for Willie's voice in English is me, and my voice in Spanish is Willie. Little secret.
We catfish you for each other.
Yeah, we catfish for each other. So pretty much the client is looking for an 1103. Let me see. So the guy wants a price on 1103 and an 1103 rose gold complete and an 1103 rose of titanium is what he's looking for. So Willie says he has already 2 sourced, and then you're gonna quote the client. That's it. Simple.
Try 40,000.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah. I know a lot of the times it's funny, cause like you go to people, like to other places, and like salespeople fight over stuff. And like with me and Willie will be like, oh, you take the client, no, you take the client, no, you take the commission, no, you take the commission.
I don't want he's yours. No, I don't
Nah,
want
not like that. It's more just we help each other out, and I don't feel like I have to, like if I help him in something, I don't feel like I have to take his commission and split it with me, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a sexual problem.
Is it what?
Huh?
Is it what?
How long are you gonna be here? And the pitchy boy said, I don't know, man. As long as it takes.
Yeah. Here where? They're in a boat
And
in Cuba?
no, here on the Palmetto. Listen, this is a specific road, and we need the cars to pass by, the ambulance, the fire rescues, and all that. He goes like, park by another street, man. We're not moving from here. We're not moving from here. He goes, and any other protest, we have taken this, and this has happened, and nothing has happened to them. So nothing's gonna happen to us. You guys are not gonna put gas on us.
¿Viene de Palmetto?
You're not gonna put gas on them.
Viene de...
Let me tell you, it's tons and tons of people.
No lo viste arrodillado. No lo viste arrodillado ahorita la gente.
Yeah, no,
They're making a stake.
they're actually on the floor. They were on the floor.
Sí, se
Knees
arrodillaron.
down.
Sí, que me encontré con uno de super fan de Charlie.
No, he commented on one of the posts.
Yeah.
It's literally hooked me. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go there. I gotta go there.
Which video the change you watched?
It was
the
the-
first video or
the
the
first
second
video.
The first video.
Yes.
Have you seen the second one?
I've seen all of them, but the
Okay.
first one is what
one that-
what hooked me. And then I watched the second video, and I'm like, oh, I'm waiting for Go to go down, and then Go went down, and then I
How
called
do you
them
like
up.
the live videos?
The live
stories
videos,
that we put
yeah,
in?
I like the live videos
No,
also.
sometimes
This
it
is
sounds-
mine right here. Just got
Take
it.
it up, untuck it. There you go.
Just got it. Thank you very much. Great job.
Tell them what you got there.
I got 9 millimeter,
9
millimeter, 160, 158 grams.
Nice.
Yellow gold, 14 karat.
There you go.
Very
man.
happy with the work.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Good job.
So,
Yeah, are you local?
Huh?
Are you local?
No,
well,
que está loco.
born and raised,
Are you asking me
born and
to
raised in
crazy?
Miami, but I live in Stewart now.
Oh,
I
cool.
live in Stewart, so I came all the way down here.
yeah, it was quite a drive.
2
That was
hour
like 2
drive. I'm
hours,
like,
right?
he texted me, he's ready. I'm like, hey, we're taking a road trip down to Miami. So,
Man, and you almost cannot even get an invoice because of
Yeah.
the light. You have no power.
yes, it was great.
Huh?
We're having issues with the computer that we use to make these videos because, as you know, we're making the day in the life videos, and then the viral videos are even worse. It's a lot of footage.
Video editing with 4K, I mean, you really do need like the top of the line graphics card. It might be worth looking at the NVIDIA has a line of graphics cards called the Titans,
And when you do the Titan, you're getting the equivalent of like a 16-core CPU.
Yeah, I would like to go ahead with what you recommend.
If you give me like a day or two, I can use the site called PCPartPicker.com. It gives you just a bunch of empty slots, and it lets you fill in the slots with the parts that you want and save it. And then you can use that list, and it'll outsource you to Best Buy, Amazon, whatever, whoever has the best deal. Yeah, I can come down for a day or something and slap the thing together for you. It's not that big of a deal. But I will tell you, the biggest thing is going to be finding the graphics cards. My roommate literally spent 3 months trying to get his hands on a 3080 Ti.
Is that because of the crypto mining and stuff?
Nah, it's because of a chip shortage. A lot of chip production comes out of Taiwan and Malaysia. And apparently, when COVID first hit, there was like slowdown in production and this and that. And then after that, they started running into issues with silicon mining, where basically they don't have enough high-quality silicon to keep up with everything. There's concern that this could go on for another 6 months to a year even. It's bad now, but I think also in 6 months we're going to be flooded with so much shit on the market, the prices are probably going to absolutely collapse on themselves when everything comes back.
They're saying that about watches too, so. So we're good with using this for the video then.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll try and get all the computer stuff over to you by tonight.
And then we can track that throughout the episodes like that. People can see the final system.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you later.
All right, talk to you later, man.
All right, thanks.
Is mine mixed up? I don't even understand. You're supposed to put it on your left.
This white gold?
Yeah.
But I didn't. It's just upside down. Yeah, I know.
You should change.
It's very, like, simple and classic.
Yeah.
I like, and it's an anniversary, the 60th anniversary of the Games.
It's actually a little bit too tight.
Yeah, it's a little tight.
And that's fully linked from factory.
Huh?
That's fully linked from factory.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I have to get you additional links.
You can change the background too?
I wouldn't. That's what makes that watch that price.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's the price?
That one's 55,000. That dial's worth about like 20 grand price difference. So if you were to take it off, it kills it.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we're good.
All
Thank
right,
you, boss.
No problem.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you so much.
No
Looking forward to seeing the video, bro.
For sure, man. It's gonna be out Friday.
Fine. All right, perfect.
All right.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
Take care,
Bye, guys.
Sam.
Sam. This is for Sam's wife. Sucks you couldn't be on the YouTube video. You should have came. Bro, that place. I've never bought the Mr. Chow place. Where is it?
There's one on South Beach. It's on, I want to say, Washington and like 20. You know what the W is?
But it's like upscale food, or
Yeah.
So no, Long Yang is like it's cheap. It's small. It's like a local mom and pop shop. It's not like a high-end restaurant or nothing. It's small. There's literally it's the restaurant with a little bar and a little hallway with like 8 chairs in that.
But the food's good.
The food is amazing. That's I can't think of it now. It's,
All right,
it's good. You can go probably. I think they open like around 4 or 5 o'clock. You can check it out. There should be no wait now. Just call. You can't make reservations. Nothing. Just call. How long is the wait?
You can't make reservations?
No, but right now, like if you go around this time, lunchtime, you're gonna be good.
Yeah.
You know where you gotta send them though, right? Where we've been going every week come here, in Palacio de los Jugos.
Man, that's what you like.
Dude,
it's like it's a cantina food, but they got like they just got all the food already prepared. It's food by the pound.
You just go for it. It's so good.
You like that, man?
I've been going there for like
Palacio.
20
Man,
years.
they got the thing everywhere. That's
It's
like
a chain. The best one is the original one by the airport. Flagler.
Oh, Flagler? Okay.
that's like Palacio
de los Jugos?
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, I've seen that.
Bro, the big red and yellow building.
It's
That's like
outside eating.
Top
You can
is
sit
eating.
like
That's
super casual.
That's like ghetto food, man. That's like real man. Like
Exactly.
That's
Dude, I
real
remember-
man.
I say we probably went back, man. The first
You have any
time.
questions, boss?
Yeah, I'm just looking for a couple of watches.
Oh,
Yeah,
one second. I'll be back.
¿Le tienes agua fresca?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guarapo? What did I say?
My family's from Trinidad, but you know, like Trinidad and Venezuela, so
Yeah.
they speak Spanish there. But my girl is Mexican.
Alright,
So I learned
yeah.
So I've been there, bro. I'm
That's
still
good.
learning,
That's
but
good. That's
yeah,
good.
you know, come on, you getting there.
Yeah, they have Guarapo. sugar cane, right? And they have the machine right there where they put it in the machine, and the cup is down below, and it comes out to the cup. It's so good.
Nah, I'm going.
It's so good.
I'm gonna go today. I'm gonna both those places.
We already went, and when we landed on Wednesday,
We go straight there.
and we went straight there, right from the airport. I'm like, rent a car, straight there. And then tomorrow, 'cause we got boats all day. I already told everybody we'll just go straight for the boats. 'Cause it's super casual, don't need to change, and we're going there. Straight there from the Palacio.
Palacio.
We're gonna go again. We're going twice.
I'm going there today, man.
It's like the neighborhood. You know,
Not high end, no.
it's nothing high end. It's like picnic table, but it's
This is all I need right now.
Yeah.
This right here, because we know street food is like all we need.
exactly.
So for us, it's like,
Exactly.
okay, this is best. How was it at Apple?
Let's go.
You're at Apple yesterday?
Oh,
Okay, nice. So I'm on Philly right now. We moved from Chicago to Philly, and I work between Philly and Mason. So I go back and forth. It's exciting, man. I was over there. You're Boeing is aerospace, right?
Aerospace defense. It was military helicopter and stuff.
So I enjoy it.
We're both from Chicago, born and raised in Chicago.
Yes.
So we only recently moved in the last, I moved 5 years ago to California, which is a huge change for me. But yeah, working there is way different. It's way.
I don't really like California. Why do you like being
Well, here, because it's funny when I tell people, everybody asks, "Oh, how is it?" I'm like, well, the people are nicer. I go, but they're not social.
They're nicer.
They're nicer, as in, if I go to a Burger King drive-thru in Chicago, you're like, "Oh, can I get ketchup?" They look at you like, one pack. I'm like, "Can I get extra?" They're like, look at you like, "You still here?"
But if you're dying,
And then they give you two.
If you're dying, they'll help you. God forbid.
Yeah, but in California where I'm at, "Oh, can I get extra ketchup?" Oh, yeah. Here you go. We have these other sauces and stuff. I'm like, "Oh shit, okay." Like everybody's like really friendly.
What was wrong with it? Do you know?
What?
The watch.
It
No, it wasn't keep. It would turn off after if you took it off overnight. It would turn off. Even if you took it off a couple hours, it wouldn't keep the time. As long as you had it on, it was fine.
I don't remember. It could have been that it just needed a service. And that's what he did. It's been tested. They put it through quality control for 3 days. The offshore AP lines, I tell people all the time, you have to be careful with the watches. Even though they're big and they look bulky, they're extremely sensitive. They're one of the most sensitive watches that I know. One of the guys used to work here. He was playing golf with this watch on, and he froze the movement. Because he was playing golf, like the driving range.
Oh, really? And just that movement?
Because it's not the movement, it's the impact of the ball. The shot vibration. The vibration messes it up. That doesn't happen to Rolex. That doesn't happen to Rolex. But I've heard it could be wrong. AP and Patek make watches for kings and queens, right? They're very fine, elegant, nice watches. You have that same elegant, very fine, delicate movement in a watch that's big and heavy, so the shock transfers, you know what I mean, from a big area to a small area. And that's what I heard that locks up those movements.
Well, think about it, it's like the old time cars, like those big solid steel cars. People get a lot more hurt in the car accidents because they absorb the impact.
And not
the person
car.
inside the car.
Yeah.
In this case, the inner workings of the watch absorb the impact, not the watch on the outside. That's why cars now crush.
Just start slowing it down.
So it slows down. You know that big casing with the delicate shit inside. It doesn't break, but
it
the
shakes
same as
it
a
up.
person in a big car.
So that's what somebody told me.
Makes sense.
Could it be wrong? Yeah, but it makes sense.
Makes sense.
I love seeing this watch on the strap. To be honest, it's not even because you bought this watch for me or nothing. This is one of my favorite pieces. It's such a sick, understated piece.
That's what I like about it.
It's one of those. If you need to know, if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you don't need to know.
Correct. Like I'm
What type of law do you do?
Commercial litigation. I sue insurance companies.
Insurance, okay.
I work with a ton of public adjusters and shit like that.
Look at the quality of the rubber here. How it's a lot higher and a lot softer. Look here, como tiene varios huecos. It has different holes here, and you have to cut it. This one, no, it's just a screw. The watch the finish and the color.
Yeah, that was
Look at the
rose
crown.
gold, right?
Yeah, this is like red.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the strap, the quality of the strap. Look at how this strap naturally curves, and this one stays
And
straight.
the texture is
The texture. Look at the dial. Even if it's a black dial, you compare it to whichever one. The depth, la profundidad of where the dial sits al lado del cristal. Mira la cerámica, el color, los espacios, la terminación de las letras, los botones.
And the crown in the
Exacto, los cronos adentro.
Everything. The crown and the crystal. You could feel it, the weight of it. This is not even gold.
Yo no sé, por eso fue que yo me Ricky.
Mira, Oyster Flex aquí, mira Oyster Flex aquí. Con eso, ahora, revisa eso con un relojero. Porque what I see on this one is, again, Hugo, their quality control no está perfecto.
Sí, no es como un Rolex.
Exactly. Yeah, put it close there and move it in and out, and that's how you use the loop. So, mueve el reloj, spin the watch around, y así te va a decir.
came from Amazon.
Bam, 2 brand new AP gold bracelets. We call my client, let them know they're here. I just went ahead and sent them the pictures. Let's see what he says. Shit.
Hola. Hola. No. Sí, le sale.
So this is what we do when it's raining outside and there's no client interactions.
I read once that it was pretty dangerous.
For real?
I don't know.
Risk takers. Let's go.
Johnny, you gotta record my client interactions.
Here, you put your mouth right here. You see where the hole is?
Okay.
And squeeze.
Do I swallow it?
No, just inhale. Inhale.
TMI,
Suck in.
TMI.
Like a straw. Suck in like from a straw.
Okay, what do I do with the air?
Just
just
pa adentro,
suck the
away.
air, baby.
Not swallow, you inhale.
Don't blow it
Swallows
out.
in your stomach.
More.
You gotta do a good amount. Okay, that's it.
Alright, there you go.
Hello?
What?
Can
oh
you-
my god, it does!
You sound almost like
Can you-
yourself.
No,
That's
for
so
real.
cool.
It does work. Amazon, comma in payments.
Look at this. A client brought this in. It's pretty interesting. No. So this is the one you were saying off of Datejust 36, right?
No, it's
This bracelet?
it was one of the ones they used to make prior to this version. I think it's the 16500 is the.
But they didn't make a Jubilee on the 16500.
See if I can figure it out because I went through a whole process. We ordered one and it didn't fit. You know, you could see the gap, and then I tried that one and it worked great.
Very, very
Straight from
interesting.
Rolex, yeah.
I wonder what bracelet this
I'll
is.
tell
Like,
you here in a minute. My memory's not working.
what do you guys think about this?
Let me see it. Wow.
The
So
moon,
cool,
the
it's tasting.
orbit, yeah. Look, so he hand
Yeah.
paints these dials.
He hand paints them?
Yeah, this one's limited to 25 pieces, little moon on it.
It's numerated in the back.
Super cool.
That's so cool.
Look,
So
this
how
is
long?
like-
So you manually do it by hand?
Yes, by hand.
How long does it take you?
Like 3 days.
3 days? Wow. Where are you located here, man?
Mexico City.
So, when you buy them, they come completely plain or they have a color in them already?
No, it's plain.
Good for that. That is so awesome. I love it. We were just talking this morning about this thing that I had here.
How long have you been doing it for?
Like 5 months.
5 months?
Yeah.
It's going good?
Yeah, I have sold more than 200.
You sold more than 200 of these Casios in 5 months?
Yes.
That's insane.
See, look.
Me and my wife do it all day. All day we're painting.
Wow.
And what is it, enamel or acrylic paint? Or
It's acrylic paint.
it's acrylic paint?
Yeah.
Now we can feature one
Look,
of
this one is like our bestseller. It's like the Pepsi.
Oh, that's so cool.
Very nice. Let me see
Yeah, I
this
was
one.
gonna order one of these for me. This is somebody else. This
What do you guys
guy
think
in
about
the
these?
UK that does, but not the Casios, but these.
So he mods them and fills them up with oil.
Crazy.
So cool, huh? But I love that too.
This is like the best seller.
How much that one come on? They all the same price? All five?
All 500. Yeah.
Make it simple. And the straps change here really easily, I see.
Yeah, it's
Little
very
pins
nice.
and that's it.
Do you guys have an Instagram page for that?
Yes,
For
of course.
What is it?
Design Lab.
That sounds really familiar.
MX. Design Lab MX.
MX, okay. Oh, that's cool. Gabriela, that's your wife, right?
Gabriela, yes.
So, well, it'd be cool is to actually make a video about you modifying the watch.
Problem is that my only design is the one in the stars. The other ones are from people that are on the internet, so it's actually not my own.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But just the process of modifying it. Yeah.
Como quiera.
I can do it. When I'm back in Mexico, I can film myself and I can send it to you.
If you want, you can get my WhatsApp information, and then you're gonna tell me, okay, I'm gonna make this design. I'll tell you, okay, record it like this. I'll give you pointers, and then what we can do is make a video out of it. But you gotta take good footage though.
Yes.
And then upload it to like Dropbox or something, and we'll use it and make it into a nice video.
Can you put me your contact?
Yes. I'll be right there. That'll be super cool because these things are like really hot.
Now you see the it's hand painted, right?
No funding next week.
It's not perfect.
I'm trying to liberate Cuba.
I'm looking for something. Trying to see if you taped it or you disassembled it. But you disassembled it.
Yeah,
you don't tape it.
No.
You can tell. Because
WhatsApp.
Thank you.
And let me know, and that'll be a cool video.
Thank you, man.
And I'll tell you exactly what works. We'll put it on YouTube. We'll tag you.
Wow.
So you guys will get orders.
Thank you.
And at the same time, we'll have a cool video. So.
Thanks so much.
win-win for both of us.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's what we do.
Do anything? They're locked down, and they want to spend some money. I guess they buy jewelry, right? And certain timepieces are better investments than others. Rolex has always maintained its value. Patek, AP, they've always done pretty well in the resale value. Any occurrence in downtown, don't park here, right? Don't park here. They're gonna tow your shit. Have a good day.
Take it to 11. No such thing as yesterday. No matter how you're living. Setting fire to the place.
That carbon. So you did where right here? Oh, that carbon. The carbon side skirts. Carbon right here. Carbon right there. Ciao, Bella. I'll see you later. Family first. Ciao. The AP Panda right now is like in the high 40s, and that's like the high 30s, maybe like a $10,000.
Truth is, the trick on the AP Panda that I never even thought about, the Daytona was always a dream watch. I remember being like, I don't know, I was like 23 years old or something. I was in Chicago. I was at this jewelry store, and they had like 3 brand new stainless Daytonas right there, and they were selling for $9,700, right? Like, that's the watch, the Paul Newman watch. That's the watch. Put it on, doesn't have a date.
Yeah.
I missed the date. If you got a watch on, I want the date.
Yeah. But as it's more of an art piece than time device.
Yeah.
I would say.
All right. Appreciate you.
All right.
I'll be in touch. I'll let you know what I found.
Whatever you need out here. This is Charlie. How can I help you?
Found y'all via the YouTube channel, so big fan there. Hope you're doing well.
Thank you, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. Got a quick question for you regarding a Rolex Oyster Perpetual. I'm here located in North Carolina. It was a gift from my dad a number of years ago when I turned 21. The reference number on the OP is 1003. My question to you is, when I've looked this up, mine has a gold dial. Does the 1003 come in the gold dial? But I thought that reference was for a 1007 for the 64 and 65 vintage OP model. I just wanted to talk with you just to see if it's correct.
To be honest with you, I don't know because I'm not too good. I'm not too educated on vintage yet. I'm still learning the vintage market since we mainly sell the modern style watches.
For sure.
So I don't want to give you an answer that I don't know. I can look into it. I can ask some people, but I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Charlie, and I appreciate you being transparent with me. I'm a real estate broker, so I totally get that. I was looking to find the original OP band that came with it because Dad had put on a Jubilee band that doesn't fit right because it's for a Datejust. So I'm trying to source one of those, but I'm not going to source a band if I don't know if the case and everything's correct. So that's kind of where I'm trying to start, and figured you would be a point of reference.
I got you. Yeah, I think the best option would be to call a couple of people who deal with vintage watches, and they'll be able to guide you a little bit better than I can, because I don't sell vintage, and I like vintage for me personally, and I want to get into them, so I know very, very basic knowledge about vintage.
Okay.
But,
Good deal, man. Well, I wish you all the best. I appreciate your time so much, and I'll be waiting for your next YouTube video.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate the support and the love.
Oh, of course.
All right. Have a good one, man.
Have a good day. Talk to you soon.
Too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, so my client, he wants to trade in for that Daytona. Remember the Daytona I found yesterday, the platinum ones?
Mm-hmm.
So he wants to trade in a couple of watches. He has a Yachtmaster 2 gold root beer, all gold.
Yachtmaster 2, but which Yachtmaster 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him right now exactly which one it is. I've had a couple of people tell me it's funny. They're like, I watch your YouTube videos and you hear Betty always in the background.
She a loud Cuban.
Yeah, it happens.
Hello.
Hey, Jonathan, it's Charlie. How are you?
Good, buddy. What's happening, man?
I have you here on speaker with my father, so we can go over the watches and the numbers.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so you have the Yachtmaster 2 all gold, you said, right?
All gold, yep.
And is it?
And I can send you pictures. I have a blue rubber strap for it as well, but I have the whole gold strap as well.
But is it blue hands, yellow hands, or Mercedes hands?
Blue hands. Just sent you the picture.
All right, blue hands. And that one is complete or no?
Yes.
Okay, do you know the year of it?
On the card.
On the card? The Batman is complete as well?
No, it's not actually. So I
that
got
one's
confused. Fine. I thought the Yacht 2 was not, and the Batman was, but it's the opposite.
Okay, so the Batman is watch only?
Yeah. Well, box and card. I mean, not card. I have like the booklet and like the tags.
So everything but the card. So watch and box.
Full link.
Yeah, he has all links on all his watches and extra links.
New reference or old reference?
It's old reference. And then the Yachtmaster 40? Rose gold?
Yep.
That's complete or no?
No. And I have that colorful gemstone bezel as well, like separately.
Okay. Plus candy bezel. And you still have the factory one?
Yeah.
All
it's
right.
on it right now, actually. It's on my wrist.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, what other watch you have? So I got the Batman, the Yacht 2, and the Yacht 40. What else do you have?
The all gold root beer.
Is that watch only or that one's complete?
No, everything.
And do you know the year?
20.
Let me go over the numbers with him.
Yeah, you can take time. Call me, text me, whatever.
All right, I'll call you now. Okay. What are you thinking? Oh, no, it's a 2012.
What is it?
You got 2 blue hands. We paid $35 for the last one naked. Like 35.5. 5.
But we have one, so 17.35 is fine.
35.
This is a trade or just so?
No, he's gonna trade all these in for the Platinum Daytona.
Okay.
A Batman with box, no card, 13 and a half. 13? 13 and a half? 13. Yachtmaster with both bezels.
The 40, the one with the rubber strap. Let me tell you what we got ours here. 25.
We sold it to him.
I'm not sure if I sold him a couple of them. I don't know which ones I sold to him. 25, and he has both bezels. We paid 25 for the last one. Yeah, we already have 2 of them. And this one has both bezels. What do you think?
The Candy Crush and
the regular black.
25.
And a rose root beer. Complete set.
37.
This is the number exactly I was thinking. It's super cool. Like, I already lost the color because it fell. But you have to go and match up.
Oh, they're nice.
Black. Let me see where's purple. See. Here. Check, play with it. I think he's tired.
He doesn't want
I love how people find it crazy. Like, I won't wear a Breitling, but I'll wear a G-Shock or a Casio.
It's just a little different.
That's exactly why I like it, because it's different. And then that's what I used to wear in high school and middle school. G-Shocks were the thing. Like, I remember I used to have a blue one, a red one, a black one,
Really?
a white
I
one.
never. The only watch I wore was when we came from Cuba. I was about to turn 9. And one of my family, I think it was my great-grandmother, she got me like a Mickey Mouse watch. Have you seen those?
The what?
The Mickey Mouse? It's like Mickey Mouse in the middle.
Oh, on the little leather strap and his hands move?
Little hands move.
Have you ever seen the Rolex that they did like that?
No.
Oh,
But that's the only watch. That's the only watch I've ever worn as a kid.
Rolex, yeah. Master Mickey. But they have one that's yellow gold.
Let me see if I find that watch, man. I remember wearing that. I was so proud of that shit when I was like 10.
Like that? I love that.
Yeah, that's cool.
The Popeye with his arms are the...
That's super cool. Yeah, that's just the dial and the hands. Yeah, so that's the Mickey Mouse watch. It's like you can get straight from Disney. It's like $40. That's what I had, something like that. But of course, the strap wasn't that.
Let me see if I find a picture.
That pretty.
Find a picture of my first one. I had my Rolex that I was barely allowed to wear because obviously I was a child and they don't want me running around with the Rolex on.
Why would they give a child a Rolex?
Well, my dad, I would wear it when I would go out with my dad to like match.
How old were you?
8. What the fuck? I had the Rolex, the diamond chain, the diamond bracelet, the Cuban link bracelet, and my Cuban
That reminds me of our first picture, or at least the picture we left up on Instagram. You know which one that is?
Mm-mm.
It's my son wearing the Cuban link chain.
That was your first Instagram picture?
Yeah, that's the first one that's there. So I guess maybe we deleted some of them, but the oldest picture right now on our Instagram page is the one of my son wearing a Cuban link.
Imagine that.
Freaking taggiest the world. I was seeing that yesterday. I was going back to our old pictures. Look. First picture.
Bro, let me see.
Let me blow it up.
That's hilarious, bro. With the huge San Lazaro piece.
It's too close.
Little Kaiser. Oh, you guys can like 4K zoom, right?
No, we'll just pop it up on the screen. So crazy.
Let me see. I have some old CRM Jewelers pictures here. That's.
Oh my god! Look at his face.
Okay, let me see when CRM started. The first watch. CRM. My first watch.
Is that a two-tone?
No, that's a. I have pictures with you here and everything.
Well, I have a picture when your dad and I went to do that investment thing. Remember? You went. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
When we were showing all the investment bankers. All
IWJG.
No, it wasn't IWJG. It was.
It wasn't IWJG. I'm sorry. It was in the. What is that building called?
Hyatt? No.
No, it's not IW. What am I talking about?
It was Intercontinental Hotel.
Intercontinental. There you go.
Where we talked about watches as investments. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
That they invited us. They had a guy cancel, and then they said, "Hey, you guys want to talk about?"
I composed that one.
Oh my god.
That was like 3 days later. My whole demeanor changed. Throwback Wednesdays with my dad.
Oh my god. Can we have at least one?
Yeah, I'll share these.
Okay, cool.
The other one, no.
All right,
the other one was bad.
Send me those on WhatsApp, and then I'll show everybody that. I'm sure they're dying to see you.
Oh man, these are funny.
Oh, I got some good ones here for you.
Okay.
I'm sending.
Stop
them to you.
showing me pictures.
I'm
that
sending
we
them
can't-
to.
that
I'm
we can't
sending
show.
them to you.
So send me only what we can show.
You show whatever you want there.
All right, good.
If I send it to you, you can post it.
What the hell?
No, they didn't charge me for nothing. I just wanted because it stopped moving. They got no charge. No.
They did they did a service.
No, they say they called me up. They said the balance is no good. They want to charge me $800. I said,
Bring it by, man. I'll take care of you.
Yeah, no problem. I say that for you. No big deal. He said it was so good. I said he said give me $3,300 on a trade-in. I thought he wanted to charge me $800. But the watch I looked, it's like 30. What did I say? 30, 31.
This watch is your lady's watch.
Yeah, my wife's watch, the one that bought. I like when I come out of the. It's old, but it's a Rolex. You know what I'm saying?
It's a Rolly, baby.
They said they opened it up in the balance.
The main wheel that it charges the power reserve on the watch.
That's okay. I said, okay. I look at the watch. I said, okay, what are you gonna do for me? They showed me the watch that I'll show you the picture of. I liked it. And they said, I'll give you $3,300 on the trade. He wants like $5,000. I said, no tax. Yeah, of course, no tax. I'll pay you cash. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm sorry about it. If I send you the picture, let me know, my man. I'd rather come spend the money with you. You know that, Daddy.
You don't bother me, and I don't make money out of the.
Right. By the way, I'll just take a ride down there. You can look at it. $800. I don't really give a fuck. It's probably time for a new watch.
Listen, bring it. I will make. I'll take care of you. Send me a picture, Mike.
Okay. You the best. Apiculo and They down there. You better follow up. The Cubans are getting back crazy. All right, Carl. I appreciate it, my man. Sorry to bother.
Don't bother, Daddy. I love you too,
much.
brother.
Thank you very much.
You got it, buddy.
Yo, you were playing.
He's crazy, dog. Michael Italiano.
He's Italian?
Yeah. I used to work with him back in the day. It's my other company.
Oh, the construction company. Gotcha. CRM Jewelers, this is Charlie. How can I help you?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Good, and yourself? How you doing?
Good, bro. Do y'all have men's bracelets?
Like, what type of bracelets?
Like gold or diamonds and just... I sold mainly y'all watches. I was didn't know if y'all had bracelets.
Yeah, I mainly do bracelets. I can make custom tennis bracelets to order, and I can make custom Cuban links to order.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna probably come down sometime in the next week, check out the shop and everything.
All right.
Do y'all have some Rolexes in inventory or not really?
Yeah, I have a lot of Rolexes in inventory actually.
Yeah, every other place doesn't, so it's surprising.
I got you, man. Yeah, I got quite a few sports models.
Yeah, I've seen your YouTube channel and stuff.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
All right.
I mean,
My name is Charlie. Whenever you're ready, come by, man, and I'll take care of you when you want to make the bracelet.
I will, brother.
All right. Have a good one, man. Thank you.
Thank you.